morning, Parafina here. I'm an artist and an expert living in Japan. And this is my life. And this video is especially about my own little personal opinion on work culture. Not only in Japan, because I had a chance to work in two different countries. One was in Africa, one was in Europe, and now I'm in Asia. So I can maybe say that I have an experience with 3 continents, and I'm gonna share my little point of view about work and work culture. When I first joined the workforce as a full-fledged adult paying bills, I thought that if I prove my worth and show how dedicated I am to work and put in effort and show I am exceptional, I would cherished. I will be taken seriously. I would be indispensable. Like, I will be important, and slowly I can grow through the ladder of careers and have a peaceful life of work-life balance. At least that's what I thought. Just keep in mind, this is my own personal experience and this is not for everybody. But I soon realized that these people, as in my superiors, they didn't even see me as a human. They never saw me as an equal, as a person with feeling, with health, with life, with family. For them, I was just convenient. I was just a tool. I was no different than a pen, a computer, a chair. I have low blood pressure, and because of that, I don't do well in heat under the sun and in humidity. And walking around at 12 under the sun, no, it's just a no. I always think that there has to be a way to get the thing done. I mean, I might not be a genius, but humans are generally smart, and we just have to figure out a way around it to do what we need to be done and actually have the life that we want. Some people say it is what it is. If I settled for it is what it is, I will not be here. I will be stuck in a bad relationship, probably with kids, stuck with no way out. And yeah, in my culture, at least in my religion, we believe that we were given brains for a reason, and we just have to figure a way to use these brains to make things better. 20,000 yen, almost $200 for my hair. My friend said I'm insane. I told her, girl, you don't have my struggle. You have a pretty hair. Don't compare yourself to me. I got into an argument with my boss. Just they're expecting too much of me, and I don't want to do that. I'm a very, very polite person. But if you're gonna be rude, I'm gonna match you. If you're gonna be aggressive, I'm gonna match you. So, and I'm not a doormat. I know it's the culture, I know it's how it is, but that doesn't mean it's right. Just because I have your job, you're gonna worship me. Bullshit. I call bullshit, okay? No. That's not how it goes. Treat human as human, and human will treat you back as well. We got into an argument, and they're minimizing my hours, and they sent me a message saying, "Why are you talking to me like that?" And I said, "That's your tone. I'm matching your tone. If you're politer, I'll be politer." I understand it's hierarchy in Japan, but that doesn't work with me. I don't do that, and it's not gonna work with me. This was in my own home country, and my very first job, I worked myself to the bone, and what I got was, you caused trouble. You made people stop working. You made a show, and mind you, I spent a night in the hospital because I fainted from overworking. Hi, Christina here. I'm an artist and an expert in Japan, and I am in a manga cafe. I woke up early. I had to work in Tokyo, and later I have to work again. So I need rest. And to do that, manga cafe. See ya. Sometimes I got yelled at just because they think it's okay because I work for them. Another time I told my superiors I'm sick and I'm not coming, and all that answer was, their answer was, "What are we gonna do about work?" Dude, I'm sick. I'm alone in a foreign country. I'm sick and I am feeling horrible. And you're thinking about your like Excel sheets? Really? All what I said, I already experienced it all over again in Japan. So I'm a little surprised. Why do people still overwork themselves to death here? Why? Your superior don't care. Your boss don't care. I learned one thing is you do your job and that's it. Like you do what you're paid for and that's it. It's a transaction. Like I give some money to buy, I don't know, a cake. It's the same thing. So why do people destroy themselves and family and destroy their body? They destroy their mental health for nothing. Why?